All right, so almost immediately after the failed Christmas Day terror attack, countries all around the world announced that they would be using full-body scanners to screen airline passengers. But because of the graphic images that these scanners are able to produce, many people here in America are objecting to their use, calling them a violation of privacy. Joining me now with her take on this very controversial topic, the author of the #1 New York Times bestseller, Culture of Corruption, Michelle Malkin, is here. Michelle, welcome back.
Thanks for having me back, Sean.
All right. I don't often agree with Michelle Malkin, but I think on this issue we're going to disagree, which could be fun. Where do you stand on this?
Well, it's not the privacy concerns that bother me so much, Sean, as it is the fundamental issues of trust and competence. The question here domestically comes down to, do you trust the Transportation Security Administration to administer this policy in an effective manner? And my answer is a resounding no. And you have to take a look at the big picture, Sean. The very DNA of the TSA is encoded with political correctness, PC. Recall that the first administrator of the TSA was Norm Mineta, who declared openly that he opposed profiling. And the fact is that in so many ways, we're going through security kabuki. This is the one very visible show, yes, of theater. What you have is thousands and thousands of Homeland Security bureaucrats who've been ordered by their superiors to make it look like they're doing something effective, when we know this is yet another hindsight measure. And I'm not opposed to some of what Obama has now ordered. For example, he has said that people who travel here from 14 countries, many of them state sponsors of terror or jihadi-friendly regions, will now get extra security and screening. That's great. It's not going to last very long, because we know all of his progressive friends on the left are going to abolish that, protest. We have Eric Holder, who is a friend of all these left-wing groups who have undermined our security for so long. And the fact is that all of the rest of us will be massively inconvenienced in order to somehow make us all feel better, while they refuse to do the kind of profiling that we do need here at home and abroad.
I hate this, because I'm supposed to be disagreeing with you, and I've yet to find one thing that you've said that I disagree with. How about maybe we start here? How about everybody, if you're from another country and you want to come into the United States, every person should then have a scanner? Could we start there?
Well, yes. I'm not knee-jerk opposed to these kind of scanning measures if they're administered by people who know how to do them and who are willing to take the steps to discriminate. Yes, it's not a bad word to do that in order to preserve our national security.
But wait a minute. But look at these images. Look at